What's up, you guys? Jim from the Jim and Joe channel here, and we are doing a... Oh, let me fix the camera. There we go. We are going to be doing a sort of new part 2 of... No, not part 2, of a, series that we're going to do. Not a series, but a video. And sadly, Joe isn't in this video today. But,
Okay, I'm sorry if that didn't trick any of you. I kind of tried to do a subtle hint, as you can see. I was kind of putting my arm out a little. But
yep. So let's
anyhow, this is Star Wars theories, and sadly we already filmed this video, and
it sort of got deleted, but that's okay. So we're sort of doing, that's what I meant as like a part 2, but take 2.
And we did I did like an hour of research for this video. So we are going to start out with
Kylo Ren is a double agent.
Now, many people think, what are you guys talking about? Kylo Ren's a bad guy. He killed his father, killed Luke. He practically is going to kill the entire galaxy. What are you talking about?
He's the new Supreme Leader, but...
Yeah, but pretty much what this theory says is he seems divided to his core about his loyalties. And they suggest that he's loyal to the cause of infiltrating the dark side. Why don't you read the next part?
I'm reading the dark side. Look at how he revealed Darth Vader's helmet. He said, I feel the pull of the light, and I will finish what you started.
Now, that could mean the Empire.
It could.
But it could also mean Anakin's redemption.
It could.
And, yeah.
I mean, Anakin is Kylo Ren's grandfather.
And I just mean, this one's probably not true now, but the evidence that's there is there.
Mm-hmm.
We just had to bring it up.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Jim?
I'm done. Just looking at something. Alright.
Okay, where are you going? So, yeah, this theory, like, it doesn't account for a lot of plot holes. Like, why Kylo massacred Luke's class of young Jedi, why he killed his father, or any of that stuff, which makes us think it's probably not true, but as we pointed out before, this theory is one to point out Kylo Ren is not 100% evil. He's divided to his core, like we already said.
Like, I think, to add on to that, I think that, like, Kylo Ren is sort of his own character. I think that he's not... I think he wants to do what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Like, he's not following Snoke. That's why he sliced him in half. He's following him because he's taken place after his grandfather, Anakin. And that's why everybody... Oh, the door's just open. That's fine. Oh, thanks. Yeah, so that's why he's following Anakin, because he admires Anakin. He really wants to be just like Anakin,
so
a successful
that could mean
bad guy.
Like we said, but that could mean he's a good person.
Because Darth Vader did turn good and sort of turn on the Emperor at the end, saving his own son.
So the next
there's a lot of theories that really prove this to be true.
But there's also
tons out there that really add on to it and sort of prove it wrong,
like
in a way.
Why would he do all this stuff?
Exactly, like why he would do all that, but, you know, we'll never probably know. Disney will never really
Next one is Han uses the Force.
Alright, this one is actually one of my favorites.
So, what this says is, think about how many times Han survived despite insurmountable odds. Running away from stormtroopers, piloting his way through that asteroid field that blew up the rest of the ship, surviving the carbonite, and I just found out this one, that shot where he was blind shooting the Sarlacc pit. Do you remember he was blind from the carbonite?
Yeah!
Now,
that's right! He was in episode 6 where he's at what do you call it? Jabba the Hutt's base, and that little alien thing in the ground. He shot that, and he hit it, and he was blind because he was trapped in darkness for however long, and so he shot it when he was blind. So that technically means that
innately sensed it.
He sensed where it
and
was.
Also,
that's a good point.
Also, there's that scene with Greedo as well that he moved.
Wait, sort of like dodged.
Like he innately senses
in
it.
the club in
Also, there's another
New
piece
Hope.
of evidence. When Han first hears about the Force, he stops at a holy religion only to see Obi-Wan smirk slyly as if he knew he was a user of it.
Yeah.
So, this is
This is a lot of theories out there that
this could be one of them.
This could be one of them. And didn't he say like a lot, force, blah blah blah. Forget about it.
That's what I mean. Scoff at the idea of a holy religion. Okay, I have to deal with that after the thing.
Okay.
Okay. E.T. is a Jedi.
So, however, for those of you who know, the 1980 classic E.T. extraterrestrial, the boy who found E.T., who after E.T., who before E.T. had landed on Earth from an alien spaceship, who knows what it was, but in this scene where on October 30th, he goes trick-or-treating with his friend, or the human that found E.T., sort of goes on Halloween and finds a Yoda costume who a kid dresses as. And he sort of like, he says, home when he looks at Yoda.
Now, why would he
walks to him, sort of reaching out his hand. No. And the kid in the Yoda costume is like, wait, what just happened?
Why would he say that if he didn't know at least something that looked like Yoda?
Exactly.
And there's other evidence to this, like in The Phantom Menace, you can see a trio of ETs in the background of the Galactic Senate.
Yeah.
So that proves that they're from this... they're from the
Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, very good directors.
And their friends.
And their friends. Yeah. That could lead a big part to this. That could be the key. It was most
likely just an Easter egg, but think about it.
Could it be more than just an Easter egg?
He revives plant life, and he's able to heal cuts. That could be the Force.
That could.
Am I correct that he heals a cut in the film?
To be honest, I haven't seen that movie for so long. I do remember him healing up that sunflower. I do remember that. That's a scene.
That could mean he's a Jedi. And he could have been...
In the scene, the boy introduces his old-fashioned Star Wars figures. Remember that? Where he's like, oh, Greedo. And E.T. is so satisfied with it because he's like, wait, he's from the same galaxy as my kind is in. So, I know him.
Yeah.
Could be... That's just... I just thought of that right now.
E.T. could be a Jedi, people.
That could.
No, let's move
on.
Imagine
E.T. with a cloak, sort of dressed as one of those little, Padawans in Episode 3.
The next one is...
Chewbacca is a rebel spy.
So, I'm just going to read what it says. It goes that Chewie's knowledge of the events of the prequel trilogy, and he was actually a agent working for the rebellion. And this would explain why he talks to Obi-Wan and makes sure that he and Han help out. Because he saw all the treachery of what happened with the clones. And he saw the Jedi fall. And he was friends with Yoda. And,
I mean, who knows? I mean, Chewbacca is Han Solo's, I would say, best friend.
And mate.
And sidekick, sort of.
First mate, I believe I could call it on a ship. I kind of think it's the same on a spaceship and not.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Or a co-pilot.
Yeah, and they're both they both have their own character, sort of, and that's why sort of I agree with Joe on the part where he said that he was sort of with didn't you say something about Yoda?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's see. The next one is, Jar Jar Binks is a Sith.
Now, this
Darth Jar Jar.
You guys may think, what are you guys talking about? You stupid. Hear me
clumsiness.
Hear me out here. The first thing is how skilled Jar Jar is at fighting. Think about how stupid he is. And he utilizes the drunken kung fu method, or however you say that, to defeat droids.
In The Phantom Menace, at the battle scene at the end, where, you know, it's the Jedi's, the good side versus bad, I would say. And in the scene where they have, what do you call Jar Jar Binks' species? Gungeons. It's a battle
you said it wrong.
What is it called?
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Gunwings or something. I don't know.
Gungeons. Alright, yeah, Jar Jar Binks' species, all of them fight the droids. And in the scene, he sort of steps on a broken droid and then uses that droid as sort of like a weapon almost. It's attached to his foot. He's trying to get it off of him, and in the process, he's dodging multiple shots that the droids, you know, are after him.
Well, that's actually not a point that was brought up, but if you're saying it's something like Han Solo, then yeah.
Yep.
I'll agree with that. There's also another piece of evidence that said he uses Jedi mind tricks when he convinces two powerful Jedi to take him on a mission. How can they?
True.
How does he convince the Senate to give the democracy the Palpatine on a
exactly
silver platter? How does he, like...
Why would he do that, though? Like, convince that Palpatine, you know, everything must go his way, you know, follow his orders, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that kind of...
What could that mean, though?
Well, that, to me,
I mean,
that is just the evidence that was given for him using the Jedi mind trick when he's so stupid.
I mean, yeah. Palpatine was good at the time, but sort of, like, it was sort of near the time where Palpatine would sort of get arrested by Mace Windu and the other Jedis and sort of kill them, slicing off Mace Windu's hand. Anakin does that and blah, blah, blah. But the best part about it is why Jar Jar Binks would do that. I don't know. But
those things
that's
to
for all
me
you
speak
to
to
think
us.
of.
Okay, Rey is a Kenobi.
This one, you know what? I could sort of, now that I think of it, Rey's face sort of looks almost identical. I see ObiWan Kenobi, like the actor that played Obi-Wan in episode 2 and 3.
These are the evidence. Obi-Wan and Rey are the only two who speak with British accents.
That's true.
Even British actors in the show speak with American, in the movie speak with American accents. Rey seems to have similar costumes and abilities, and she uses Jedi mind tricks, which Obi-Wan uses all the time.
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan has had romances in the Clone Wars.
In the Clone Wars series.
So, yeah, that could mean that she's his
to be honest,
granddaughter. That to me... Like,
yeah, I mean, here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, one of the main characters in the prequels 1, 2, and 3. The good old times.
And part of A New Hope.
And part of the New Hope. And what made me sort of think that it's true is because, like, here you have Anakin having kids with Padme, but Obi-Wan Kenobi is just that third wheel, sort of, just, oh yeah, you know, he has a wife, I don't, you know, I'm just his, you know, he's just my sidekick, but, you know, he gets, you know, the love story.
Not sidekick, apprentice, yeah.
Apprentice, and sort of, like, Obi-Wan, I would want to say, would fit his character to have more to him. Like, sort of like a background love story.
So it's not just about the Skywalker.
Exactly. It's not just... Yeah. We want to make it just about Obi-Wan Kenobi, too.
Okay, so those are the 6 that we found.
Pretty good ones.
There are plenty more out there, so we'll probably make a part 2. So, yeah, please like, comment, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment, and comment if you think that any of these theories are wrong, right? Or tell us any theories that you have, that you thought of.
Yeah, and we might
let us know in the description below.
We might try to include them.
We might try to include them in our videos, and we might give you even a shout-out.
Another one, And another thing is, as you guys may have seen on our channel, we are doing gaming videos or live streams now.
You guys loved them.
And
Thank
you guys
you so much.
seem to like the Pixar Theories one, so we're sticking with these. We're probably doing more movie and music reviews, but expect a lot more gaming and a lot more theories videos.
Because you guys went off the walls with them the past few days.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much for liking.
Yeah, we have to film something else. So
thank you very much for watching. See you later.